I just came from the Apple store and tried the Vision Pro, Apple's mixed reality headset, and this was my experience. Day one of release, and the waitlist was only an hour. It's a 30-minute demo, and the employees seem to know a lot about it already, but when it came to things outside of the demo, it was limited, which is understandable for the first day of release. The demo was very detailed in structure, and started with teaching gestures, the parts, and how to handle it. Then fitting it for comfort, which seems like common sense but actually saved me time with specific instructions. Like raising the band on the back upwards if the glasses are pressing on your forehead too much, and down if it's pressing hard on your cheeks. The back dial here tightens the strap. Unfortunately, the other type of band wasn't available to demo at the time. Surprisingly, the setup was cooler in person, where Vision Pro got to know my hands and eyes to navigate. Then, basic functions and features like navigation, scrolling, animations, seeing through to real life was definitely AR and is actually captured by the outer cameras, which I could tell were good quality cameras because this was like 8K resolution. I hear other YouTubers comment on how horrible seeing the edges of the screen are, but I didn't even notice it while having the experience. Like, I felt I had a wide view already, but I haven't been using a lot of VR, so maybe it's something noticed over time. Though the bigger YouTubers were so not exaggerating on how immersive and new this feels, going through the 4 apps: Photos, TV, Safari, and Yumly. Like, the Photos app was definitely a newer experience than ever before, being so immersive. Especially in panorama shots, which we saw different scenes on. I am surely taking more panoramas from now on, now that it feels like you're actually inside of them. 3D photos are called spatial photos, and 3D videos called spatial videos. It seems that spatial video shots with the Vision Pro are more 3D and realistic than the one shot in 15 Pro. I tried to see if I could step through the photos, and you could, but a pop-up warns you that you are, which I guess is good for safety, in case you can't see. By the way, on her device, the guide could see everything that I could see, which probably means we could project our screen onto other devices. It would be cool to watch a show with someone on Apple TV, even while using Vision Pro. We opened the Yumly app to show that third-party apps work with the Vision Pro, although not all apps are compatible with it yet, like Netflix. A workaround is to visit the website on Safari for those apps. And lastly, the TV app had 3D movies. Although Super Mario in 3D, which I love, didn't really impress me much. Not as immersive as the spatial video demo shot on Vision Pro, where Alicia Keys and the girl on the tightrope felt like they were really looking at me. Around 20 minutes, it was starting to feel kind of tight. Loosening it up just felt too loose. And after taking it off, people could see the indent on my forehead and some of my cheeks. In conclusion, this demo was helpful, exciting, and fun. The guide made her script her own exciting presentation. Things that were new for me was the fitting, some navigation like recentering the home screen, scrolling, zooming in and out, stacking windows, switching apps, stuff like that. Switching apps was pretty cool. It's just like looking at the window you want and pinching it, which is actually more intuitive than clicking with a mouse. And when my brain's memory isn't so great, because I could naturally just look around and see what apps I have open without having to think of a gesture to see everything. Little things like that help with being productive. And lastly, I do wish I experienced typing, dictating and searching Safari using my voice, switching environments to replace the background, and making a persona for FaceTime, which is sort of an avatar you use to represent you in calls. I hope this helped. If so, give it a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Bonus, something random. Somehow the dial sends signals to control my gimbal. Not sure why. Random bonus. Bye.